Well, we're live right now. The Aggies are down 7-0. The Pigs just got the ball. I figured I'd get on there. I'm gonna watch the game, so I figured I'd holler at you and let everybody know what the score is on the Texas A&M game. We're currently behind the Piggies by 7 points. I don't know who just came in, but greetings. You're the first one to dial in. How about Texas Tech? They just took out the Longhorns. So we got to win tonight just to keep the Texas broadcast network a win somewhere. I don't like what I'm seeing so far. Hello, Lucas Pennington. Welcome in, man. Just trying to watch a little football game, trying to share it with everybody. What's going on with you today? Lance, what's going on, my brother? I'm just sitting here watching a little football, and having a Dougie kind of day, you know what I mean? Just chilling, drinking a cold beer, watching a football game. My boys are down right now, but they'll come back. Anybody wants to come up and play, they can. And the Piggies decided to run it first down. They got about 4. What's going on out there, Lance? You fishing or what? We're going to have to stop this run or we're not going to be in good shape. Well, they get a first down on us. All right, man. Do you ever throw artificial at them salmon? Try big white, big O. They're really, they work good. I don't know how deep you're fishing, how deep your water is there. So it's second down and 10. Arkansas ball. Come on, let's see some defense here. All right. Throwed for a loss. Arkansas tried to run it. We knocked them back probably about 5 yards. So it'll be third down. See what the mark is. It's 3rd and 14. Uh-oh. He's going to throw it. Got all the time in the world. Oh, he chunked it. Wide open touchdown. Son of a biscuit-eating hound. I mean, he was wide open. Like they just give up coverage. We're fixing to get our brains scattered, looks like. Try a big white crankbait, dude. That's what we were having luck on them with. You know. Do you have any current there? They got them little busy bees too that work really good. Them cast masters work really good in rattle traps. Yeah, I like rattle traps. I think that rattle trap's about the most underrated lure out there on the market today. You talking about you can troll them, cast them, jig them. Well, we're down 14 zip. Dude's all by himself. Both safeties just watched him run right by him. They couldn't get no penetration into the quarterback whatsoever. He could have wrote his diary, dear diary. I'm fixing to throw the shit out of this ball 100 miles. My guy's going to catch it and make some points. Good Lord. Oh. You know them ones you just put out and they got little spinners on them and they just keep spinning. I mean, it's still. I got a box full of rattle traps, man. They're wonderful. I mean, I catch walleye on them, bass. Hell, I even caught catfish on them. But I used them in saltwater a lot too. We catch a lot of trout and redfish with them. And I have used them for to catch monster tarpon. I'd trade out the hooks though. I'd put on single hooks for the tarpon. It looks like it's going to be a long day for the Texas Aggies. Yes, yep. I do have a big old box of them. We got 4 people in here. Appreciate y'all coming. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my Aggies, and they're playing up to par. They're down 14 zip. Defense couldn't stop a runny nose. They giving that quarterback way too much time, and he can throw the hell out of the ball. And safeties just watch a guy going deep, run right by him, 2 of them. And I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for, especially if we keep getting our brains scattered like this. I think I might just get up and go get my fishing pole down there and go catch me a couple of trout for supper. But I mean, it's as I expected. Everybody told me we was fixing to get our brains scattered. Yep, I think we're fixing to get our brains scattered. Yeah, fishing's a lot more relaxing, if I could watch football and fish at the same time, that'd be a perfect world. Oh man. Here we go. They kicked off. We're gonna start at our 20. Florida, Tennessee done whoop Florida. Texas Tech beats Texas Longhorns. We need that kind of upset. We need a little comeback, get a rag. First and 10 at the 25. Of course, bad snap. He might have got a yard. Who's your team? You still root for Hawaii, Lance, or what? We got 3 people in here. I don't know who they are. Now I got 2. Somebody said, "Ooh, got to get the hell out of here." Oh, he got about 7. So it'll be third down and about 3. Yeah, I might watch it to about halftime. Then I might just go grab my little trout rod and slide down the road. I got a little river right down here. I can go catch a couple nice little eater rainbows or maybe a nice eating brown. So it's third down and 2. Oh no, man, he got hamstring. If that's not, we have a flag. We got a first down if it's not against the Aggies. They called illegal shift, of course. Of course, we get a first down. It gets flagged back. Well, that's just the way it goes. Well, Lance, just me and you if you're still there. Yeah, I'm going to turn this thing off, hell. There ain't nobody. Well, watch an ass whooping by Arkansas, I guess. Yeah, 3 plays in a boot. Lance, I wish you really good luck there with your fishing trip there, Bubs. We just can't get no protection for our quarterback. And when he does make a play, we get a flag. Dropped it. Texas ball. No, Arkansas got it back. We almost got it back. He fumbled it on the punt. All right, Lance. I'll be in sometime during your live if I'm at home. Well, our defense finally stopped the running play. Right on. They missed the pass. Still third down and 9. I'm all by myself, watching A&M get their brains scattered. All by myself. This game sucks. Third down and 9, and here we go. Stop him, boys, stop him. Finally got some penetration. He's going nowhere. Mr. Nowhere is where he's going. Take care of your little bitty self, Lance. Somebody's in here. Howdy. Sitting there watching a little Texas A&M game. Right now it's 14-0. The Arkansas Swine are ahead. Finally, they got a punt. We could use a good run back here. Oh, he kicked it off the side of his foot. That's going out of bounds. No, he had a fair call. About the 33. So first at the 33, Aggie ball. Let's see if we can get some offense going now. My offensive line's been letting them through like a sieve. They just been kicking their own ass with bad snaps, pre-snap penalties, all kind. Drop balls like this one. Still second down and 10. 14-0 still. Number 23 Texas A&M against number 10 Arkansas. Second down and 10 here. Aggies got the ball. Here we go. We got us a running plate straight up the gizzard. You got about 5. Hope anybody that's in here is just having a wonderful day. Third and 6. Let's see if we can get a first. We need a first down. And they take a timeout. Hi out there. There's 2 of us out there now. Who's out there? Say hi anyway. All you got to do is say hello. Then they're watching the Texas A&M game, the Arkansas Swine. Right now the Swine are up 14-0. Our defense not doing that great. Offense not doing that great. We're in for a long day if something don't change. We haven't even made a first down yet. Here we go down third and 6 at the 38 Aggies ball. They spread out wide. There's the snap. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. Kind of looked like a guy was there a little early though. But anyway, the referee say nope. It's time to boot the ball once again. People come and people go. They don't even say hello. What up with that? He put a good put in the ball. Well, this time he caught the ball. He didn't drop it. So these I like first down and 10 on the 18 for the Arkansas Swine. Oh my God. They're going through the plays that they scored on. That is just pitiful. First and 10. They run the quarterback out of bounds after a pickup of about 5, maybe 6. Second and 5. There's Nat. The old reverse didn't pull him. The fake reverse didn't pull him. Looks like he might have actually lost a couple yards. It'll be third down and 4. Into the first quarter. Arkansas Swine is up 14-0. Hi everybody, we're sitting here trying to do a little football watching. Can't decide whether I want to cut it off and go catch a trout for supper or just sit here and watch it. There's a lot of people out there. Ooh, I got one person out there. I wonder if that's me. I'm just going to hang out. I don't care. I'm just sitting there. Pay for the damn StreamYard. Might as well use it. Don't have to sit here and watch commercial, do I? Oh, good God, I've lost my back scratcher. When you lose your back scratcher, what do? Get your longest knife. Oh, yeah. Can't turn it the other way. It'd cut the hell out of it. It's really sharp. So we'll be starting the second quarter. We're down 14-0. I sure hope things turn around. So you actually pay money to watch your team get its ass whooped, huh? Nice. Out there in YouTube land, there's a second person. Just watching a little football. Glad you could join me. Say howdy, if you have mind to. We're just hanging out. We got a commercial on right now, waiting for the second quarter to start. With the Arkansas Swine up 14-0 over the Texas Aggies. Doom, 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 doom. Free commercials. And iPhone's up to 14 now. We're still just waiting. Pretty day out there today, blue skies, and here I am inside watching football. Am I stupid or what? Because it's rapidly becoming winter. I need to get out there and get me some sun while I get the chance. So far, Arkansas has run for 71, passed for 99, total of 170 yards. We're 13 rush, 15 pass for total 28. Wonder why we're losing. 3rd down and 4, he played back to pass. Now he's running. Of course, he gets to run wide open. And he gets a new 1st down. Agent 252 in the house. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you. Just sitting there watching a little peep ball, watching Arkansas Swine play my Texas Aggies. We're down 14 zip. Just gave up a stupid 1st down. Oh, almost intercepted. You fishing today, buddy? More people in. Y'all say hello, so I know who slipped in here. Just in there watching. Oh man, that was so close. He just overran it, or he'd had him an interception. 2nd and 10 at the 35 of the Arizona, or Arkansas. 3-man front defense. Ooh, it turned into a little bit of blitz, and of course they pushed him out of the way, and he ran it for 12 more yards. Oh my God, another 1st down for Arkansas. Yeah, I know, man. I need to be always fishing. They cannot stop that freaking run, man. There he goes again. He got another 8. Howdy, Uncle Jeep. Hope all's good with you. Thank you for stopping in. We're just sitting there watching a little peep ball. Watching my Aggies get their brains scattered. Another 1st down. They cannot stop them. It's like they playing with them. Yeah, we'll let you get another 8 yards. Let's go. 1st and 10. I'm sitting there looking at the defensive coordinator for Texas A&M. He got a big old smile on his face. I'd be screaming tonsil juice at them boys. What are y'all playing? They've crossed the 50 now. They're about on the Aggies 40. Got a deflection, so it's still 2nd and 10. Thank you, brother. They're at the Aggie 38, 2nd and 10. Back in the shotgun, a little pitch forward. Oh, he gonna get him? Oh yeah, looked like he might even lost a yard. That'd be 3rd down and 10 or 9. He might have got a yard. Quick reset, another handoff, the old reverse. He dropped it. Of course, he picked it back up and got about 3 yards. Now it's going to be 4th down. They're going to punt it. Or if they got somebody with a big toe, they might just even kick a field goal. We'll see what they're going to do. First time, only the 2nd time they stopped the Swine. Yeah, they're going to punt it away. Got to be kicking around but 50. You got guys sitting there at the goal line. Received the punt. I think he kicked it a little too hard. Oh, man, it takes an Arkansas bounce and hit it to 3 and bounce back to the 6. Aggies going to be getting the ball back. They pinned them back to 6-yard line, and we're back into a commercial. Got to wait for them to come back. I guess they got to pay for whatever's going on. I knew we were going to have a tough game today. I don't know if they're going to make a comeback. I hope they do. But if they don't start getting some offense in and some stopping them guys running, it's going to be a long day for them. It's going to be an embarrassing score. But I do like that Texas Tech put it on the Longhorns today. That was cool. I've been watching Brockmire, man. I forgot about that show. That's a pretty good show, Brockmire. Right now, the Arkansas Razorbacks are 3-0. We're 2-1. Hopefully, it'll be 3-1 for both of them when this game's over. But the Aggies are going to have to step up on both sides of the ball. They did stop them pretty good right there. Let's hope that's the beginning of the defense getting their head out their butts. I don't know, man. I'm just, I remember when I used to watch college football, we used to have a pretty tough team. I swore off sports there for a long time, but I'm, forgiving kind of guy. Trying to watch a little bit more of it. I'm sitting here paying money to watch my team get their ass kicked, so it's gonna be a long day if they don't pull something up. And the frazzling commercials you got to go through to watch a football game, pitiless, just absolutely pitiless. We are in the second quarter. Look at Oregon now beat Washington State. Tennessee beat Florida today. A lot of heartbreaking going on. Yeah, I like me some Holly. Oh, there's my boy. He's gone. He's gone. If he can get past that one guy. Oh, he's down to the 40. He's 30. Oh, they caught him behind. He done run it down to the Arkansas 30. What a play. All right, we got some life coming up. Gig 'em Aggies, let's have. Just, that's all you got to do, son, is block. Get your guy, give him a step. That's all he needed. He went out there, boy, and he just took off. That boy can run. He should have just kept going straight right there. His guy took care of that man. Good run. And the Aggies, 1st and 10 at the Arkansas 30. Back in the shotgun, he's going to run it right up the middle. Ooh, gets whacked pretty hard. He's got him about 5 yards. He's a little bitty feller, boy. A chain. He's 28 total. Texas has 28 total yards on first down. With 12 plays, they only got 28, so a little better than what it was a while ago. That one run was more than the total offense they had already put out. Sweeping to the left, first down. He's still going with a little extra. Down to about the Arkansas 14. Aggies ball, 1st and 10 on the Arkansas 14-yard line. Let's go Aggies. We need 7 out of this. We need 7 out of this. First down at the 15, 1st and 10. It's got a quarterback keeper. He got him about 4 yards. It'll be second down in about 6. Hi out there in chat. Thanks for joining. Kind of makes me feel like I got somebody to watch football with, so thank y'all for showing up. Just say hi. Let me know who's out there. Back down to 1. I guess we're not quite exciting enough for them. Might have got a couple of yards, so it'll be 3rd down and about 4. We don't need a field goal here. We need a touchdown. Let's see if Jimbo passes it or runs it. Going in the shotgun with a back there by the quarterback in the shotgun. Have a timeout. Be right back.
We went too high. Kia, movement that inspires.
Our internet isn't ideal.
My dad, it brilliant move to get us T-Mobile home internet.
Oh, but everybody's online during the day, so no space. We'll become nocturnal. Well, come on, kids.
This sucks.
Well, if you just switch, maybe you don't have to be vampires.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, really use the B word. What's so insensitive?
You put for a day at Jason.
I'll kill vampires.
Not all 5G networks are created equal. When it comes to 5G coverage, the call stands. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than anyone. Another reason T-Mobile is the leader in 5G.
How does Popeye's chicken sandwich get so crunchy, juicy, and tasty? We make everything fly.
Make your taste buds good.
I'm back. We're back in a commercial.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you
we get back out of these commercials, I'll give you an update. We're still getting our ass whooped. Let's see if Jimbo's going to run the ball or pass it. They in the red zone.
A&M had won 9 straight against Arkansas since joining the SEC. Then lost last year. Now down 14 here early for the 3rd and 5. After a big setup from the 18.
We go 3rd and 5
Do they get the
at the Arkansas 10.
Shane bottom of the screen down there at the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 5.
Keep an eye on him. I like him in the passing game always. If I can get him matched up in a favorable spot, he can certainly win in one-on-one coverage. Doesn't matter who's covering it.
This offense was sleepy. Now all of a sudden wide awake. Can they cash in right here?
Comes the pressure right up the middle from Arkansas.
Trying to get pressure. Will they back off and bring it on Max Johnson? And keep working. No running back to help.
Going to be passing.
Quick walks it to the end zone.
Touchdown A&M. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely designed plan. He throwed it out there to Evan Stewart. Great play. Great play. Put it right only where the receiver could get the ball. What a lucky TD. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll take luck over ambition and planning every time. Yeah, I can't believe, Rod, you just kind of floated that ball over there, man. Yeah, they did come from a long way back, too. But anyway, the score is now 14-7. Texas A&M down by 7 to the Arkansas Swine.
Don't PT meetings end at 9?
The Lexus RX, built for modern families.
Lucky Schmucky, he made it. How are you doing, Rod? Good to see you, brother. Haven't seen you around in a while. Stupid commercials. They make a touchdown. First thing I got to do is put a freaking commercial on. Let's sell our kids' souls. Yeah, I'll mute the TV when it goes down. Right on, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We actually got 4 people on. It's now 14-7. Aggies are down by 7. You know, it finally showed a little something. They had one play that came back and made more yardage than they had for the whole game. So they were stuck deep in their close to their end zone around the 5 or 6. They came all the way downfield and scored a touchdown. Let's hope they keep it up. Might not be the fanciest TD in history, but it got a TD nonetheless. There's been a couple of upsets today. There's a little heartbreaker in Texas Longhorn tonight. Texas Tech done beat them in overtime. That was kind of cool. Yeah, if we can just get them to turn the ball over. Yes, sir, they have. They damn sure have. You know? Aggie's going to kick it off. Here we go. Will be no run back. They'll start on their first and 10 at the 25. My little bird just over there singing his butt off.
Right here, yes, he's got it. All right.
He's
It's
so
a
funny.
fadeaway three by Max Johnson. And a really nice throw. A really nice catch, too. An excellent concentration by Stewart the freshman.
Welcome in all that's watching. We got Arkansas straight up the middle at their own. Oh, he's still going. Oh my God. First and 10. He's at the Arkansas. Looks like about the 38.
Marshall following your suspension, he said this: "You may be freshmen, but it's time to grow up. Everyone on this team needs you to be playmakers."
Hooking Delta Bass, welcome in, brother. Just sitting there watching a little football. We just can't seem to stop their run. I don't know why they would ever even throw a ball. About every time they've run it, they've scored a first down or got good, decent yardage, except a couple of times. Got a little quarterback keeper. My guy slung him forward about 3 extra yards, so it'd be second down and about 3. Or third down and 2, excuse me. Vanderbilt is? Quit it. He didn't make it. Yeah, he made it. He made it be a first down and 10. There's the link. Somebody wants to come in and play. We got an injury. I hate to see that Aggie boy down. Number 10. He's laying on the ground. They patting him, so maybe he'll be all right. They're gonna take a little short break, so let me just cut that off. I hate to see anybody get hurt. I want the best to play the best. What's the score on that Bandy game, Raj? Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? What are the college football scores today?
There are 128 college football games for today.
Houston and Rice hooking it up. Ball State and Georgia State are 20 and 13. Back. We're team 3. Okay. Yeah, that's about the way the Aggies got done. I'm sitting there looking at all the football scores. You wouldn't think there's but 8 or 10 teams out there where everybody talks. Man, there's so many college football teams. Yeah, they haven't updated. LSU's kicking the shit out of New Mexico. 10-0 in the second. Come on, Lobos. Beat that Hoot Dat team. Well, I wish him luck. I wish him luck. My daughter's on full scholarship at college. I know that saved me about $100,000. You know, and God bless him. You know, my kid worked hard to be where she's at. I ain't got nothing but praise for my daughter. She's a class act. Ow! Only just slammed that Ohio player. Look at Wisconsin finally getting them a score. Here we go. Continuing with the feet ball game is back on. First and 10 at the Arkansas 46. Run right up the middle again. He didn't get that much. He probably got about 3. He might not even got that much. That was a good defensive play by the Aggies. A 2nd and 7. That's what he got is 3. Another one right up the middle. Gets about 3. Maybe 4. So it'd be 3rd down, and Aggies need to stop right here. Third down and 3 for Arkansas. A&M needs to stop right here. Oh, yeah, he tried the little swing out pass, and A&M all over him like white on rice. He might have even lost a yard. So it'll be coming up 4th down. I think Arkansas is going to go for it. 4th and 3. LW, how you doing, man? Welcome in. They're watching a little football, brother. 4th and 3. Arkansas is going for it. We need to stop. He runs straight ahead. Of course, he got quarter. What? They knew that big goomer was going to keep that ball. And, of course, Aggies stop the yard, the defense, and just let him run. Don't make no sense. Oh, he kind of got, one guy got blocked from behind. That was kind of like cheating. But I'm not one to cry. Oh, now he's throwing the ball wide open to his man down to about the 21-yard line of A&M. 1st and 10. Fuck. Yeah, I said it. Bounces off tackler. They run it left. He runs about 6 yards. It's actually a good run. Arkansas setting up fast. Now they're going to little swing pass it to the left. It looks like going to be down to about the 3-yard line. First and goal. Oh, Aggies getting their brain scattered, LW, that's all. There they go. He's gonna try to jump over Aggies. Aggie snatched him down. Fumbled ball. Aggies got it. Boy got him down there about the 18. Oh, he handed it off. He's still going. He laterally back to another guy. My boy's going straight down the side. Touchdown, Aggies. Wow, what a play. Let's go, Aggies. Way to go, boys. Defense did something. Let's go. Yes, sir. Scoop and score. Woo-hoo. Now what? Look at disbelief on the Arkansas fans is just love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was so cool. Homie hit him, couldn't bring him down, and one of his buddies rolled up behind him. He just handed him the ball, and he took off down the sideline. A lateral back. Here's to tie the game. Oh, no. Of course, they screwed up. They wanted to play something sneaky, and it fouled up on them. They didn't kick the ball, bad snap or something. I don't know what actually happened, but that's still 14-13. Son of a biscuit eating ham. Son of a gun. Why did they do that? Oh yeah, he charged. He come up there and he tried to jump over him, and he got whacked as the quarterback tried to jump over for the touchdown, and he let go of the ball. Number 7 grabbed it, and he hauled ass to about the 20, and a big boy grabbed him, and another one of his buddies walked around. He just handed it to him. He just took off running. Number 26 ran it all the way down the sideline for a touchdown, and then they screw up the extra point. But damn, I'll have a drink of beer anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. His coach, Jimbo, out there yelling, "Go, go, go!" You think he's gonna run right by Jimbo? Jimbo say he get an extra milk at lunch tomorrow. Thought he was gonna be. He said Arkansas quarterback thought he was gonna be Superman, but oh, look, kryptonite. If we lose by a point, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. But we a lot goddamn closer than we was to them a while ago, boys. Y'all doing a good job. Maybe the afternoon ain't gonna be so long after all. Got another Aggie out on the field hurt. Come on, son, shake it off. Let's hope he's okay. Maybe they're letting their defensive team rest. Well, they ain't brought no casket or not a casket. They had. I don't think he's walking it off. Hell, they walking off too. They just gimping us all up. We had a couple of them shook up, but they both walked off, but they were both walking slow. Oh yeah, that was pretty sweet. What was pretty sweet is when that guy grabbed hit a guy, and he just reached over and handed him the ball. He go, "Here, take it." Zoom down the sideline he went. That was so cool. We got first and 10. Going over to the right, get some nada. Maybe a yard.
Shook up just a few minutes ago. Glad that the heel dig's going to be okay. Looked like he was getting a little stretched out, maybe a cramp or something like that. You can see the momentum has certainly shifted in this building.
I agree with the announcer. The momentum has shifted. Let's go.
Arkansas going in to score. Next thing you know, it's an Aggies
There goes the Goomer running again. Oh, man, somebody stop that big fella. That's a big quarterback right there, man.
Jefferson with 76 yards rushing already in this first.
Yell out on him. Come on, defense. 3rd and 5.
Pressure off the edge. See if they come with it with Johnson sneaking up there. There's Diggs ready to launch himself.
Aggies with a 3-man down. Oh, we're going to have a little timeout. Aggies are trying to slip in on him. He better go ask his coach what I do, coach. Miami has a football team?
Coming up tomorrow on Sunday NFL Countdown.
I thought all they had was volleyball.
Player he is. And some of the game's great defenders share what it's like to try to stop Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. That's 10 Eastern on ESPN. Monday Night Football is the Cowboys and the Giants. 8 Eastern on ABC, ESPN.
Cowboys and the Giants going to be playing little feet ball. Who cares? I hate both of them.
Actually, was with Saquon Barkley last night. We were in the championship fight up there in New Jersey with Shakur Stevenson. I look over there, Saquon. Front row.
Ain't got no time for no pro ball. College ball's on, boys.
Saquon was taking in the fights last night on ESPN. Now get
He
ready
live.
for football against a team that plays here in this place, a place that's St. Vincent.
Arkansas coach looking worried.
We have fun in this place. I think it's good for recruiting.
3rd and 5. He done talked with his coach. They're going to try the maneuver they've been practicing all year for this exact time and place. Quarterback out there by a little lonesome, one swinging in by his side. Oh, he determined to pass it. Anybody getting him? Oh, we got a little penetration. Bam! Get him, boy! Yeah! Sacked on his little curly ass. Go on, get you some. Get you some. Our corners did their job. The boys held them down. But they're gonna be a boot now. It's gonna be A&M ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's watch the coverage. Yeah, he had nobody to throw to. Number 5 is the one that should get credit for it. He's the one that got penetration. 24 come back and just cleaned his clock.
And Russell drops the outstanding Jefferson in the open field. Timeout being used by
Jefferson, the quarterback from Arkansas, feeling kind of wah right now. I know you can see it on his face. Defeated. 4th and 12. Sit down, you sissy la la. We gonna get the ball back.
here in the second half because A.J. Jefferson's legs have been very effective in scramble drill situations so far tonight. The first 30 minutes, big part of Arkansas's offense has been A.J. Jefferson running the football after he drops back to throw. So they're going to have to continue to play really well to Cooper and Russell. It's going to be an all-points bulletin on them at halftime to make sure they don't allow any more quarterback scrambles.
We got about 1:52 left in the half. Here's the boot. He kind of shanked it off to the right there. Fair caught it about the 30-31. Aggies ball. Let's go. Gig 'em up. Got a minute 45 left to put some pain on them. 14-13. And we got a timeout this time for a sip of beer. And here we go. First and 10, about the 32. Back to pass. Pockets collapsed. Oh, got a little swing pass out. Got a little run. Oh, probably got about 4 or 5 out of it. Looked like he was trying to scatter out of that pocket a little too soon. I don't blame him. And Big Brother trying to rip his head off. But they did stop the clock at a minute 38. Second down and 6, Aggies ball at their own 36. Back to pass. Down, straight down the middle. Caught around the 50, and he's still running. He's down that they're about the 46 of Arkansas. Sit down, rookie. That's how you catch a ball. Number 1 for A&M caught that ball. Uh-oh, we got a flag. Please, it's probably, the way Jimbo's looking, it looks like it must be against us. Oh, come on. Illegal block. Minute 29 seconds left in the half. Muhammad got called, said he blocked too low, number 7. He hit him high. He hit him above the waist, the first place he touched him. Back, passing it again, stepping up in the pocket. He's hauling ass. There's a first down. First and 10, Aggies. Minute 8 seconds to go. 7 seconds. Clock running. Now at a minute to go in the second half. In the pocket, throwing with a small gain, but stops the clock. No, it doesn't. Thought it stopped the clock. Aggies already used a couple of their timeouts. They don't have but one timeout left. He's back pass, got a flag out. The same kid that caused one the other day, the last penalty, getting penalized again. Muhammad, the third.
So it'll take it down to 26 seconds. Now you start to think about how things have been managed. Getting the ball back.
All right, that pushed us back a little bit more, so you know he's going to come out slinging the ball with 36 seconds left in the half. Second and 11. We just need to get it down there in field goal range. We do have one timeout left. Arkansas playing pretty a 4-man front. They playing a little laid back, trying to stop it in the middle. But he's sending somebody deep. I knew it. Flag. Pass interference. Stops the clock at 8 seconds, and we're down there about on the 30. Let's go, Aggies. Yep. Yep. He reached back there and hit him on the deal. Hit him on his shoulder pad. Oh, kid. First and 10.
Obviously, short of the first down.
We're on up about the Arkansas was at about 43,
Actually, get your kicker on to kick the long one. Got to throw the ball out of bounds.
42, something like that.
Johnson goes to the edge, but it's well out of bounds, so that'll only be 4 seconds.
4 seconds left. Yeah, let him try to kick it.
I don't think they have the distance from here to be about a 60-yard field goal. And watching the
Need about a 60-yard field goal if he can boot it. Let him try. You know he can hit it.
from this distance, but they were going a little bit to the left. So let's see if Peyton Davis can actually
He's going to try it.
the long one, see if he can get it done.
Why not? There's only 4 seconds left. Uh-oh, Jimbo was getting all excited at his QB just then. Come on, Jimbo. They're going to try to ice the kid with a timeout by Arkansas.
I'm sitting here and watching this game, all of a sudden you think, okay, this is taking standard form here with Arkansas before halftime. Greg, they're coming down the field. They got the big hogs up front, run the ball well. KJ Jefferson is making plays with his arms, and all of a sudden he decides he's going to go.
I'm Miss Ashley Brady. Love you, bubbies. That's cool. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just watching a little ag Texas A&M fit football playing Arkansas Swine. Oh, there's that play again. That is such a cool play. He goes, here, just take the ball and run with it. Boom, there he goes. I don't know if y'all are watching the game or not. We got Kansas 14-0 over Oklahoma. Oh, my God. Okie boys are losing their mind.
To steal the lead at halftime, but it looks like now A&M's going to put their offense back on the field, thinking twice about the distance. Like I said, I was watching the kickers earlier. A&M really wasn't close from 60 yards, so I think this is probably the correct decision.
Well, they put the offense back on there. They're gonna let him throw a Hail Mary.
So they say, go take a seat on the long field goal, Peyton Davis. We're going to launch this thing. And Johnson was hurried and then had no chance.
Yeah, quarterback got all hurried up. He couldn't have chunked it if he wanted to.
Arkansas comes out and they're
All right, so they're going into the half with A&M down by 1 to Arkansas. But they'll be back out to play another half of football, and I'll probably be here watching it too. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Anybody want to come in and say hi and hang out a little bit? They dang sure welcome to. There's a link. When we go back to football, we're going back to the single. And there's Boston official. What are you doing, young man? I thought he'd still be in the closet crying about his team.
Hey, Mr. Duggar.
Poor Red Sox. Poor Red Sox. I'll do it for you.
I gave up. I'm watching K-State versus Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah? They're
We're
down.
winning
Oklahoma
14-0.
down by 14.
Yes, sir. I'm happy.
Yeah, right. My Aggies.
And K-State got the ball back, too.
Do what?
K-State has the ball back. Hands it off. Adrian Martinez runs for about 5 yards. You watching Texas A&M?
Yeah, I'm just. I only watch one game at a time. That gives me time to go get me a cold beer or something. Here, keep
Horns
him
down.
entertained. Give him a
Horns
blow. Give him a
down.
blow. Give him a blow. Y'all don't like him? Tough. He's my boy. He's a good guy. Welcome. He's hanging out. Thank God for all you people in here. There's three wonderful people that will be spared when we take over.
Adrian Martinez.
For
Look,
sure.
rolls. Throws. Out of bounds.
Joey loves a big board. We love a tie. We're doing that over on ESPN too. The big one in the conference today in Knoxville, Florida, taking on Tennessee. Gators have won 16 of the last 17 in this series. Jalen Wright rushes it in for the touchdown. Tennessee takes a 38-21 lead. Here come the Gators, down 38-27. Anthony Richardson to Ricky Pearsall. He struggled the last 2 games throwing the football. Had over 450 passing yards, easily the best he's worked with. See an onside kick. Watch it. DeJuan Black with one hand. Can advance an onside kick. So Florida fans do not want to see this go
Yeah,
down.
and the crazy part is Florida went for two when they were down 11. Instead of kicking the extra point, and then this would have just been a field goal to tie the game. Instead, they're down four. They got to go for the end zone, and you see what happens.
Just the second win against Florida since 2005. With that, welcome in Matt, Jesse, and Joey. Look, you can hang on to that 2-point conversion.
I still don't understand.
He took off on me.
I know that's what makes
He had one job to do. November 21st, how you doing, bubs? I had to go get me a little something to drink. What happened to Boston, man? Y'all run him off? I'm glad. I'm so glad nobody beat App State. Yeah, I'm holding a grudge. Howdy, bubs. We're just sitting there watching football. It's halftime. Aggies are down by 1 point to the Arkansas Swine. We're going to make them squeal on the second half, hopefully. I just hope that big goomer they got for a quarterback. That kid's actually talented. He can boogie too, and he weighs about 240 pounds, so he ain't no little bitty feller comes running through there. And just dumb luck on a couple of ours that where we're at. The first quarter, I mean, we didn't have nothing. I think we had like 28 total yards. They had like 99 in passing, 58 with in rushing in the first quarter, and we had like 28 combined. So we're getting our brains scattered, but we make it as a comeback. And then we got a good defensive play. They stopped him at the line. The quarterback for Arkansas tried to jump over the pile, dropped the ball, and one of my kids scooped it up and took off about 20. One of the other fellas caught up to it and grabbed him. Well, he just handed the ball to another guy, and down the sideline he went for a score. And then I think they had a bad. I don't think they were trying to trick play. I think there was a bad snap for the extra point, which we've already had a couple of bad snaps. So par for the course. Now we're down still one instead of tied up. Big momentum change. My defense is actually starting to play a little bit. They've actually been able to stop it up the middle play. But they'll show like they're swinging it up. And they're seeing something up the middle that they can take advantage of, because they'll even start a swing out and then bring it back up the middle, just because they think they can get through the middle, and they have been. So I mean, but we're slowly plugging it up. They dropped them back for losses. We're starting to get some penetration in there now. So it's just need my defense to step up and get offense to make a play. Before you know it, by God, we'll win this football game yet. I guess halftime, there's a lot of people being shocked today, man. I didn't think Florida. I thought Florida would beat Tennessee, just to be honest with you. What are the football scores?
There are 16 NFL games for week.
What are the college football scores?
Here are the results from college football for week 4.
Georgia beat Kansas State 39-22. Mississippi beat Bowling 45. Louisville Baylor beat Iowa. Clemson still 4-0. Barely beat Wake Forest. Ooh. I'm just watching some of the playbacks. Iowa looks tough. Michigan routing Maryland. What?
Clemson drive, third down from the one.
Wake Forest had beaten Clemson, and then Clemson made their comeback.
Guys, hold on, pushes him in the end zone, lower body strength, Will Shipley over 100 yards rushing the stand. And in run games with Clemson, they have to get it done.
That's time at the slot route.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Slot
You
route.
know nothing
It's a
about
clean and jerk.
You've never seen it.
No days option. Second overtime tied at 45. DJ Ely up to the lane. It's Davis Allen.
This is as good as I've ever seen DJs throw it. 5 TD passes, no picks. He gave his guys a chance to make play.
Had to go for two, didn't get it. Fourth and six, final chance for Hartman.
They had 6 touchdowns on the day, but this one a little short.
So Clemson beat Wake Forest 51 to 45
14-0 against Wake Forest.
in second overtime.
Still ahead with the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
And
Things can get difficult for Texas and Lubbock. They did so again.
then Texas Tech and the Longhorns butted heads, and Longhorns got the knot. They got knotted on their head. Texas Tech took them to the woodshed.
You won't faze me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegro won't make me drowsy.
Allegro starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So take Allegro before allergy symptoms take over you. And for kids, try allergist recommended non-drowsy
Doggy
children.
Bubby. That's funny. Your Highness. Treat her like a queen, baby. Man, it's starting to get. I love this time of night.
Did you get the ice?
Just about dark.
Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
Yeah. D4 crying in the soup, buddy. Poor D4, dadgum to luck. I don't wish Longhorns no bad, but I don't wish Texas Tech no bad neither.
Everything it should be. The one style, secret weapon to make a lot of noise and be unstoppable.
I could care about either one of them.
Type 2 diabetes? Discover the power of 3 in the Ozempic Trizone.
I remember when the Horns were tough. I remember when the Aggies were tough. I remember when, I used to watch a lot of college football back in the day. I mean, I didn't even care to watch pro football after they sold my team, the Oilers. When the Oilers went to Tennessee, dude, I about quit. I still supported the Titans until they fired my coach, but I quit watching football, man. I just quit watching it. It just upset it. It made me so mad they took my football team. And I mean, I rooted for them since I was a kid. Yeah, you think D4 ain't? There are just people lined up to talk shit to him too about him losing today. So they'll be in the line going, D4, I want to ask you something. What happened to the Longhorns today? Hey, we got beat. It's football, on any given Saturday. I just like to see the big name teams just get their ass whooped by the no name team. That's the core, If it ain't my team I'm rooting for, I want the underdog to win. My boy Traveling Pools he'd get happy right now. He'd be watching this commercial. There's Zach. He likes Zach, leader of the Yell leader.
You're watching the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
I'm sitting there watching it. I wish they'd
Kansas State, Oklahoma. Kansas State, AJ Martinez got some early.
couple, yeah.
Martinez normally is
Seen the Rice Owls play a lot.
Knowles for that touchdown. Martinez
I'd say more than a couple, but I used to watch the Rice Owls play a lot. I've been to a couple of A&M games.
Robinson, 40 yards. It was 31 to 17.
Yeah, up 14 late in the game.
But then I started fishing. And I think I was, I got paid, so I didn't have time to go to college football games and stuff.
Transfer. Fans at home will recognize that man making the catch.
All I wanted to do was be out on the water. I was a psycho like that back in the day. I don't know. I just wanted to, never did like being around a bunch of big, big crowded people anyway.
First time Texas Tech has beat Texas in Lubbock since 2008. I do. They showed it. It was Halloween. It was weird. It was Lubbock.
37-34, Texas Tech over Texas. And look at Iowa State. They're getting their butts handed to them by Baylor. Baylor man's going to be happy. Been to a hell of a lot more Oiler games than I ever did any college football.
And every existing customer. Every iPhone.
But I've been to a few, I was more of a baseball kind of guy when I was coming up.
Get the new iPhone 14 Pro on us. You can make on my job.
And then I had my woman, and she was, we didn't watch she didn't watch any sports. And, I liked hanging out with her, so, when I moved to New Mexico. Man, they getting paid on some commercials and halftime antics. Let me cut that down. Yeah, I had to root for him. When long Jeff was there. Well, we know what's up. Let's go. The new Oilers. Come on, baby. I wear it like that, So, Stanford, base Oregon State. My wife's nephew just graduated from Stanford. He's a smart son of a gun, dude. He's already got satellites talking to each other up in space. Yeah, he's a little genius. I remember when he was a kid, man, he'd tear apart microwaves, all kinds of stuff, stealing Wi-Fi he'd sit out there behind the house stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbor so he could play with his computer. Because his old man was too cheap to buy him Wi-Fi. Sometimes some downloading time. But he was a smart kid, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're ever going to start this dadgum thing. Oh, and you're close to one of my favorite humans too, baby. Mr. Duggar does have favorites. He loves everybody, but he does have favorites. Thank y'all guys for hopping in and hanging out with the fat man, because I'm just gonna sit here and watch this football game. Then I don't know. I might grab my lights and some bait I got and go sit at the lake. Kent State scored a little bit on Georgia. 39-22. Right on. Right on. What kind of fish you got there? What kind of fish is that? Freshwater or saltwater? Oh, you're in Phoenix. Oh yeah. You got the fishing magician out there. There's a kid. Look him up on YouTube. It's called the Fishing Magician. He's a good cat, man. He was in the Air Force for a long time. We watch him fish when he get a chance over there catfishing. But he's fishing them canals over there. He catches a lot of carp and catfish out of them. I think that's where he's at around Phoenix. I think it's Fishing Magician 2.0 actually. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, is that a pretty good deal? I've been to Phoenix a couple times. I buy cars, so every once in a while I go to Phoenix to pick up a car. Hell, that ain't nothing. Yeah, why drive an hour if you got fish right there, huh? He catches a lot of fish in them canals, man. It's amazing. At least he got a place to fish. He catches 2 or 3 different types of carp too. And I never minded catching a carp on a rod and reel. There was always fun. Do you eat the fish out of them canals? Or is that like flush water for the city? Brian B., how you doing, man? Been here waiting for the football game to come back on. Bad farm chemicals. Oh, okay. Look like game might be starting back up. Yeah, the cheering section, Arkansas got us beat all to hell. And the Aggies are going to get the ball to start off the second half. And here's the boot. And they'll start it out at their 25 first and 10. Down 1 point behind Arkansas. Is your boat down, Brian? Your boat broke? BOA, bust out another 1,000. All right, here we go. Number 14 sitting back here is back against the wall, down 1 point. Let's go. We're going to start off with a pass right off the bat, little loop and play. Oh, I don't know about that. I think there should have been a flag. It was a flag. Coach didn't like it. Of course, he didn't like it. But it was defensive holding for Kansas. So now it goes against Arkansas. I mean, excuse me. I was calling it Arkansas. That's why I said Kansas. Well, right on. Might be done right. I mean, at the 35, he takes off up the middle, gets about 8. They had his guys covered. Might have got 9. So it'll be second down and 1 or 2. Puppers. Second down and 2. We're running it right up the middle. He got him about 4-yard lines for a Aggie first down. In Arkansas territory now at about the 48. Here's a snap. They're going to throw it. He got him. He got a first down. He's on the sideline getting extra. Oh, and he was cleaned up. He was cleaned up about the 23rd line of Arkansas. That's a first down, Aggies. Let's go, boys. Made him miss. Caught the ball, made him miss, took off, got an extra 10, 12 yards. Boy, I tell you what, he paid for that in the leg. I think that kid ought to be fined for hitting him low. That was a low hit, what we got a penalty for. But, I guess there's a difference between blocking and tackling. We hand it off. There's a pile up in the middle. He might have got about 4 yards. They are now in the red zone. It'll be 2nd and 5. Aggies driving. With a drop back snap. Fake handoff. He's going to pass it again. Now he gets shoved it out. Caught. First down, Aggies, about the 9-yard line. E. Stewart, number 1 for Texas A&M, caught that ball. He almost got that ball blocked, but they didn't quite get it. 1st and goal. Spread out left. And they're going to run it, try to sweep it back. He cuts back up in the middle. Touchdown, Texas Aggies. Let's go. A&M takes the lead. 19-14. Let's go. Waiting for the onside, the extra point. 9-yard rush TD. Let's go. Woo. They lined up with the extra point, and there's a snap. Boom. It's now 20-14. Texas A&M. Let's go. Great way to start off the second half. With a solid drive. One penalty from Arkansas helped us for about 10 free yards. Other than that, they pretty much went downfield pretty quick. Can I say tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee? Let's go Aggies. What do you use for bait when you go there, Jeep? Great. Nobody but everybody is still here. What's going on? Like I say, I'm going to sit here and watch the football game and jabber into this mic. If you're listening, thank you so much. If you're not, thank you so much. We're just sitting here getting something for the money we spend on this TV. I'm enjoying the game so far. First part was kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, I don't mind jabbering. Hell, ain't nothing to do but jabber. I had a jabber session last night. We did pretty good there, man. Had over 100 views. You know, people got involved and showed up in the college football community and my fishing community combining them. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we up, baby, 20-14 with a good solid drive this time. But the Arkansas Swine do get the ball back here in just a minute. And if you're an Arkansas fan and you get offended because I call them the Swine, I don't care. The Razorbacks. Nah, they're piggies. The piggies. Let's make pork chops out of the piggies. Giggle Aggies. And here's the kickoff. Boom. Man, they need to back these boys up some. I mean, they don't want them running the ball back, I don't think, because too many injuries, I guess. I don't know. But hell, you don't see run backs from kickoffs anymore. They showing the replay, him cutting that up the middle. That was really nice. He swung out real hard left, and he just cut it back up the middle, and boom, he was gone, man. He's a little bitty fella. I think he hides behind the big guys. A chain. Arkansas started off with a running play to the left, and they get nowhere. Aggies swarmed him out there. Number 16 put him down. Here's the snap. Here's another handoff. They're going to try that same play up the middle again. Them boys got it figured it out. Now they throw them back. Probably lost about 2 to 3 on that one. So it's going to be third down for the Arkansas fellas. They just ain't in a happy mood right now. Texas D, A&M's D stepping up. There's Zach jumping up and down. How can we go wrong? Oh, he's back to pass. Got a little bit of penetration. Had a little. He got the ball. He's running like hell, but he didn't quite make it. He's about 4 yards away from a first down. They should be punting. And they're gonna punt. Aggie's gonna get the ball back. He almost got sacked. It was a hurried up play. He dumped it off in the middle, and his guy couldn't make it to the first down. Punting from his own 20. Boom. Takes an A&M bounce. They're going to be first and 10 about the 38 of A&M. 20-14 with 8:57 left in the quarter. Yeah, little guys can't get it done. Look at Billy White Shoes Johnson. He's a little bitty feller. I seen him and Akeem Olajuwon standing side by side. They coming to lunch at a restaurant I was working at. Bennigan's at the Galleria in Houston. We're going to start off with a little sneak, chunk it down the middle, long. Oh, he had him. Oh, he had him wide open. He just overthrew him just a hair. And Muhammad, that's that kid that's had a couple of penalties. Man, he was wide open. Wide open. Oh, my God. He just overthrew him a little bit. That kid should have had that ball, though. He put a hand on it. He should have caught it. Here we go. You're going to run it to the right. Arkansas swarmed him. It's going to be third down and about 8. Let me turn on some lights. A&M's up to the line. He dropped back there all by himself. Got all of them spread out. Oh, they got some penetration. Now he's having to run for his life. He's still on his feet. First down and more. He's still going. He's down to the 40, down to the 35. All kinds of flags going out. Probably illegal blocking. That is going to suck if it has to come back against the Aggies. And I'm sure it is. Illegal block to the back. Knew it. Son of a biscuit eating hound. Man. Is that same kid do it? And it's that Muhammad kid again. That's the third penalty on that punk. Excuse me, I didn't mean to call him a punk. On that kid. Ah, man. I apologize for that. I didn't mean to call that kid that. He ain't no punk. So we're second down. And 6. 20-14, 8:12 left in the third quarter. Second and 6. A&M's ball. Hand off to the running back. They done tore his hat off his head. Brings them about a 3rd and 4. Let's get a first down, boy. Get us. They're on about the Arkansas 44. Back, he's gonna pass it. He caught it. First down and more. He's going. He's at the 30. He's at about the 32-yard line. Or, excuse me, about the 27-yard line. First down, A&M. 18-yard pass. Boy, he faked him out of his underwear. His underwear laying there on the field. That was an open field, made him miss, man. He juked the crap out of him. Here we go again, 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off. Look like another first Texas A&M first down. Nope, they're going to mark it back probably about 9.5. There's a flag down. Offensive holding. 64 on the A&M side. Good run. First and 20. First and 20, fade back to pass, penetration, sacked, fumble, Aggie recovered. Sack set him back probably about another 8 yards. Second and 30. Jimbo calls a timeout. Well, I'm down to 1. I don't blame people. Who'd want to sit down and just watch no fat man watch a football game? Oh my goodness. Now dark here in New Mexico, right at the cusp of solid dark. Oh, looky here, man. That's what's wrong. Cheers to who's ever still out there. Is that you, Jeep? No, I'm in a little town called Pecos, so just north of Santa Fe. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jeep. You like? Yeah, I should have had that on the whole time. You know, you got to wear your Lucky Oiler hat. Let's go. And it is a real cap. It's not a remake. Whereabouts? Socorro? Whereabouts in New Mexico? Hobbs? Okay, doke. Okay, Arkansas in a spread out defense. We're dropped back to throw the ball, of course. He got time. He caught it. He's still running. Look at here. We're going to get us first down. First down, A&M. Let's go. About a 32-yard pass and run. Let's go. We're in the red zone. First and 10, Aggies. Let's go. All the time in the world to throw the ball. Threw it to number 0, and he took off like he owed them guys money. And he took off, and he got us a first down. Alan McGordo. Been there. We picked up about 4 on a running play there. Second and 8. We are in the red zone. (20-14) with 4:40 left in the third. We're Aggies at about the Arkansas 12. Fake handoff. Oh! Got pushed out of bounds. Caught the ball but couldn't get a foot down. Oh, man, I bet. Oh, man, the kid's sitting there holding him. I think there should have been a flag there. Third and 8. God darn it. Illegal procedure. False start. That's going to cost them 5. Be third down and 13. Here's the snap. He hands it off. That's trying to center it up for a field goal. Got a little scuffle going on there. They just took a defeatist attitude, in my opinion. They just wanted to give it a better, I guess, put his guy on line a little better. They're going for the 3 points. And it's good. Aggies go up 23-14. at 3:48 in the third quarter. Coming out of the back. Doesn't take much to amuse me. I think I'm gonna fry me some shrimp and make me some cheesy grits. Well, there ain't nothing better than a back scratcher when you need it. This one crawling. Get an itch and then you get it. You get it scratched and it doesn't run up the other side of your back. Yeah, I've been getting a little fishing in. We went out and tore the smallmouth up the other day. I mean, we had a hoot. We had their number. We throwing curly tails, grubs at them, fat Alberts, and we had two colors that they just loved. I think they'd hit anything to tell the truth. What up, YouTube? Holding the fat man down, man. They're not putting out my stream. I might be in trouble for that stream last night. Yeah, yeah, they do. You ever go to Powell? Well, you know where they got bass, they got catfish and stripers usually. Aggies kicking off the ball. It'll be first down at the Arkansas 25. I don't know why they even bother to do that, except in case somebody needs an onside kick.
A man that has really earned his spot, Hudson Clark has. Known him since he was 9 years old. Very proud of that young man, and to see the player he's become really makes me very, very proud.
Arkansas running it up, trying it up the middle again, and they do get about 7 yards. So it'll be about second and 3 of that 33, 34 yard line. Lake Pleasant. I like stripers. I like catching stripers. They try to run it again. So it'll be first down and 10 as they get the first down.
trying to play, patty cake. I mean, that's not what you do. I know Sam Pittman being the old offensive line coach, that's not what he wants to see. Challenging those guys, emphasizing them getting downhill, flat back, and pushing some Aggies off the line of scrimmage.
He gets back to pass, throws it, and he drops it. Thank goodness. He slid down before he could catch it.
Since that fumble, Arkansas has 17 total yards. A&M, since that moment, 236. Yeah, I mean, it can flip instantly, and I think part of it, they just got to have confidence back. I mean, it was your own
Second down and 10. For Arkansas, the linebacker, halfback by the quarterback. It's a handoff, trying to go up the middle again. The Aggies stuff him, though. He might have got one.
Chris Russell's had a heck of a game. It's Chris Russell who had the forced fumble on that magnificent play for the Aggies.
That Russell kid, number 24, he's been all over the field today. Yeah, I like catching wide. We used to use a little lure called a gay blade. That thing would just, it was like crack to them little white bass. They couldn't tan it. He's back to pass, got a little rush, tipped. So it'll be 4th and 9. Aggies fixing to get the ball back.
And they will strike up the pleasant Texas Aggie band. The noblemen are piled as their defense does the job again. Man, this is good job stepping up. Good job keeping your eyes downfield. Just missed high.
He overthrew him.
Not on the same page.
Had him open.
Early. Jefferson just missing a little bit.
Jefferson on quarterback marks all just a little off right now.
Just an unfortunate miss there for the Hawk offense. 6 punts from the night for Fletcher.
And the punt,
And he skies this, going for
boy, he kicked the heck out of that ball. Took an Aggie bounce. About the 13, 14 yard lines where it's going to be at 1st and 10 Aggie ball.
A couple games that have gone to the half, Kansas State and Oklahoma. What about Adrian Martinez and the Wildcats going into Norman right now? Going to bolt his way over to the end zone right now with his Wildcats power cat 24-17.
Kansas State beating Oklahoma right now.
All Buckeyes. Mine Williams on the right side. Favorites to have 31-7. That punt was like a Greg McElroy gap wedge.
I don't think he hit it thin, and I don't think it had anything way to the left. So, no, not much like my gap wedge there, Matty.
Aggies ball 1st and 10, about 14. There's a handoff. Up the middle, he split a couple of them, and he's gone, man. All right, he got him about 14 yards. 1st and 10, first down, A&M. Let's go. Get him some running room. Man, that kid can turn.
So unbelievably well. For a guy that's a track star, the way that he can accelerate is off the charts. And the way he gets laterally. And it's not often when you see a guy with that much speed that's that effective laterally. And you can see it every single time he touches the football. Just how capable he is moving in any direction.
Track speed. Look at his times in the Texas relays this past year. I mean,
Heck yeah, man.
6th fastest time in the
You know, and you'll catch him striper. He throwing the ball long way downfield. Oh, is there a flag? No. Must have been good coverage. With no flag. Yeah, we'd watch them start busting, and we'd go there and just throw them white plastics at them, man. We'd just hammer them. You ever used a stick to call striper to your boat by thumping on the bottom of your boat? Like a broomstick or a pool stick?
Kimball Fisher calls the plays as he has done his entire career. Recently, he was asked about that.
Next time you're in striper water, take you a pool stick with you and just go boom, 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 down the bottom of your boat, and then watch your fish finder. Just watch your fish finder. Fish will be coming all around you. I'm serious. Try it.
down on the turf, and that is the last thing that Aggies fans want to see.
It does work.
Playmaker Anias Smith is down.
You have a wood bottom or fiberglass bottom? Floor.
It's not good either. I mean, he just gets rolled up so bad. He's down there trying to block out in front.
We got an Aggie player hurt. Dadgummit.
hope so much that he's okay. He obviously means so much to this offense. Such an explosive
Come
playmaker.
on, come on, shake it off, son. That's that little number 0 again.
So
He's one of the most
They keep.
reliable players in all of college football. I mean, through the years, a rusher, receiver, a punt returner, a kick returner. It's watching him this play.
Oh, he kind of got run over by the big guy. He's a little bitty feller. Got caught up, leg caught in. Oh, that looked like that might hurt.
looks like pumped a fool's body as well. So, man, just saying it's prepare for this young man because just hate to see an injury like that.
Listen, he is dynamic with his physical gifts. But recently, a lot of people pointed out
Well, he's up.
he is. How he has called out teammates, talking about success of being a
He-
matter of want to.
He wants. They're gonna help him off the field a little bit. He kind of crippled up. I hope he didn't blow out his knee.
On that play, as he has helped call
They swept in behind him and jacked him.
this earlier in this third quarter, had a 32-yard catch.
Yeah,
Made it happen on a 2nd and 30.
we'd throw white plastic maybe with a belly spinner. They couldn't tand it. Under lights though works. That's why we always fish saltwater fish, crappie, everything like that. Man, I wish we had some good places to fish.
We'll find out
Closer.
latest with Anais Smith as he is headed to the medical tent.
They took him to the medical tent. I think he got his leg blowed out. Maybe he tore his meniscus or something. Hope not. 3rd and 2, Aggies. They on the Arkansas. No, they're on the. They stopped him. They might have had forward progress. So it's 4th down.
How they've been playing defense this half, I don't see any scenario where you would go for it, especially in a two-score game. I think this is the right decision. It's unfortunate.
They're going to go for it first, I think.
Push the pile enough to pick up that first down, but a great job there.
No, Aggies are going to punt it.
Getting off the field on 3rd and short.
And they only needed one.
Player of the week in the SEC on to punt. By Stevens. Set to return, heels on the 20-yard line. And there was movement as Constantino
All-star offense we're punting, so that's actually a little better for us. He got a little more room to kick.
since the first quarter. Final moments here.
Yeah, but there is some pretty good fishing out there. You got Navajo. At least we got a little bit of everything in Navajo. We got some lakes that we have some lake trout in. We even got one lake that's got some tiger muskie. We got kokanee salmon, coho salmon, walleye. We got pike, tiger muskie, yellow perch, smallmouth, largemouth, catfish. If you go down south, you can get in some big blues and flatheads. Up north here is mostly channel cat. We actually got all kinds of carp and stuff. You want to carp fish, but I'm not a carp fisher. And of course, we got all kinds of rainbow trout, brown trout, cutthroat trout, brook trout. Yeah, Chris is one of my heroes. He's the first person I ever watched on YouTube catfishing. I was invited to go fishing with him, and I just had too much. I lost my wife. I just had too much on my plate. But I'm sure me and him are going to be fishing sooner or later, because we both in New Mexico. He's a good fella. And I sure want a couple of them blue cat rods and I want 2 of them blue cat rods. I want 2 flathead rods. But I hear he's coming out. Oh, he's a great guy. I hear he's coming out with some 10-foot rods. I'd like to get a couple of them too. But I would totally give him, my boy, and that's all the business. Man, it's 7:42. No wonder I'm hungry. I ain't ate in 3 or 4 days. I'm gonna have to cook me some shrimp and grits in a little bit. Yeah, especially because he's a great guy too. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hang out with him and Tim Molina. I just can't wait. You got the blue rod? You got the medium heavy or what? Okay. Oh, you got the flathead rod, huh? Or just the medium? Paula? Well, I can't buy rods for little catfish except for the flathead rod. I am fishing rod poor. I've got so many fishing rods, and all of them are real good shape. So yeah, I wanted to get a couple of them blue cat because you could use them in salt water too.
I got Verizon's new plan. Includes Apple One, that's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, iCloud Plus.
But I'm hoping he comes out with some long bank rods. I like throwing a 11-foot rod, 10, 11-foot rod. Aggies just punted. We're in the fourth quarter. 23-14 A&M.
They just have not been in a rhythm. Whether it be running the football or throwing the football, they just have looked completely different in the last 20 minutes of this football game. J.J. Jefferson's been off the mark, hasn't been as decisive. His accuracy
Yeah, he does.
a little bit as well. The separation by the wide receivers is not what it was.
Yeah, I just want the flathead rod.
Near the movement they got throughout the first 30 minutes.
No offense to Miss Paula. They're trying that play up the middle again, running play. Arkansas is. He probably got about 6.
Also haven't seen the same tempo. Of course, this is a momentum offense, so the better they play, the faster they go. They haven't really utilized tempo to their advantage at all in the second half.
Here they snap with 28 on the play clock.
First down, Arkansas.
You expect much of the same. Just run the exact same play. Kendall Brown will run the same play 6, 7 times in a row. He doesn't care. Especially if A&M doesn't make an adjustment on the front to account for that inside gap that they've hit on consecutive plays.
And they've been running that inside gap all night on them. Now they're swinging one out to the right. Kid picked up about 4 yards.
Bryce Anderson at the time. His freshman at Beaumont got his head of the game last week. Remember, Richardson was ejected last week for targeting, so intense DJ Durkin, defensive coordinator.
Second down and 5 for Arkansas. On their own 45. Oh, he just got leveled. Oh, but he got loose. One of his blockers just got leveled, man. But he still picked up about 5 to be third down and about 3. Third and 3 for Arkansas. At about their 47. He's passing it. He caught it. First down, Arkansas. At the Aggie 48. 47. Yeah. I need a little bleach to clean it up. Uh-oh, the old. Oh, he almost got him. Get him. Yeah, baby. They tried a little flea flicker, kind of like a. He passed it back to his halfback, and the halfback was going to throw it, and the boys smelled it out and got him for a loss, about 12 yards. Oh yeah, they they back in um, Arkansas territory. They pushed them back to about the 47 of Arkansas. So it'd be 2nd and 15. They lost 5 yards on that.
Bryce Anderson is down. Medical team out to see him. We'll take a short break. It's a 2nd and 15.
Another kid down. Man, it just seems like all the Aggies are suffering little injuries tonight.
That's not wrong. When you bundle your home and auto policies with Farmers, you save yourself up to 20%. That's something. And a whole lot of something with Farmers.
The magic's disappearing. Bright stars and luxuries, bloomers and balloons, unicorns, rainbows, and cake.
Yeah, they tough. They keep getting injured, man. We're on an injury timeout right now. They better be tough. You tried bleaching them handles? Hey, Josh, thank you for stopping in there, man. Just in there watching a little feet ball and talking to Uncle Jeet. Gonna finish out the football game and maybe make me a little dinner, man. But I'm glad you dropped by. I got a little StreamYard, might as well use it. So, it's good training for me. You get out here and just kind of call out a game. Don't know none of the players, just call them by their number, open up your book and look. You just got a flathead rod? Oh, it's the Polar rods that's got the white handle. Yeah, we got the Aggies are winning right now by 9, so fourth quarter. Everybody picked Arkansas over A&M. I'm gonna make them remember that. Remember when you fishing. His team lost today, so to Tennessee. He was talking about how Arkansas was going to wipe us out. Excuse me, I gotta have a drink. Where you at, Jeet? Where you at now? Oh, you're in Phoenix. That's right. You're in Arizona. And Josh, you're in. Where you at? Canada? We picked up a third person. Woohoo! We're just burning it down now, boys and girls. Here we are. We're in the fourth quarter. It's 23-14. A&M off over the Arkansas Swine. They're trying a little run up the middle. They were 2nd down and 15. They picked up about 3-4 yards. Now to be 3rd down and probably about 11. Right on. Thank you for coming in, man. Somebody jumped in and jumped out. 3rd and 10 from the Aggie 47. Back to pass. He being chased out of the pocket. Now he got it off, but the guy got it. Almost a 1st down. He's going to be short, probably about a yard. I'm sure they'll go for it. I bet they'd run that big quarterback right up the middle. I knew it. Why didn't they know it? And he gets the first down. Why wouldn't you run that big quarterback right up the middle? They ain't been stopping nothing up the gap all day. There's no excuse for that. You knew that's what they were going to do. Another Aggie player down. God, man. They just hurting my boys all day. Come on, fella. Get up, shake it off. He's already coming up. He's setting up now. Good. That's always a good sign. I think that's the second time that feller's hit the ground today. They hitting hard. Josh is from Nova Scotia. You fish up there, Josh? $11:23 left in the fourth quarter. Arkansas is driving. It's 1st and 10. They're in Aggie territory. That's that little zero. Anaya Smith, A&M that got hurt. They got him on crutches, so I guess he's out for good. That sucks. He's fast, man. They trying to sweep it over to the right. Guys smelled it out. But, he's still running. Tough little rascal. He'll get down to about the Aggie 16, 17-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Arkansas. Well, God bless you, bro. You didn't tear your place up, did it? Arkansas starting off with a quarterback run. He gets about 8 or 9. They just moving it downfield. They're down there to about the 11-yard line. Come on, boys. Time to get mad at that ball. The hurry-up offense of the Arkansas, they get ready. They're handing it off. He's sweeping it to the right, and they stop him right at the goal line. Well, I'm glad you got power back on, brother. You got a lot of cleanup to do. I've been through a few hurricanes. 1st and goal for Arkansas. About the Aggie 9-yard line. I take it back. They're down to about the 6. You're going to hand off. Now it's a keeper. Touchdown, Arkansas. Quarterback keeper. Lots of time left in this game. This game can go anyway. Didn't tear up your house or nothing, did it, Josh? Yeah, that's the way I am right now, Uncle G, about justifying buying a big one. Yeah, I tell you what, that kid made a good run with that ball a while ago. I mean, he had about 3/4 of the Aggies football team hit him. He just kept running. Just keep running, just keep running. 23-21. Fourth quarter, a little over 10 minutes left in the game. Well, God bless, Josh. That's good, man. I've seen people lose everything in them things. I was from the Texas coast. Had kinfolk in Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, so I'm really familiar with it. I've rode a couple out on boats, so I know all about hurricanes. And, you know, we got smart. We hauled ass when they started coming. You depending on, you know, because you never know. It'll stall for a day and go from a 90 mile an hour to 140 mile an hour. So you gotta watch. You gotta watch them hurricanes, man. It's not what how hard the wind blows. It's what the wind is blowing. In other words, you know, you get a sign or a Volkswagen blow through you. Because it's, Tyler, I just doing it. It ain't you know big thing. I'm not really good at it. We're just hanging out. I got StreamYard. It's good practice for me. Never seen you before, Tyler. Welcome in. Mostly we talk about fishing, college football stuff. I'm just hanging out with Uncle Jeep, shooting the breeze. What's an elbow cough? I'm an old guy. I don't know. Like Jeep, he was working on something a while ago, and me just telling him what was going on. He could keep up with the game, so you know. Jeep, do you know what an elbow cough is? I don't know what an elbow cough is. Tyler, what's an elbow cough? Is it sarcastic nice or what? I ain't scared. I question things. No clue, me either. SMH my head. I'm an old guy, dude. Talk plain. SMH stands for something, I'm sure. Josh, I understand, brother. You have a good night, and don't have a hard time at work. You know, hope everything be safe. Yeah, it is hard time to describe. You know, I'm probably described to about 200 people. I visit a lot of them. You know how aliens are, though. We travel around. What does SMH my head stand for? Everything he says, I got to get a. What are you saying? Thank you for coming in, Josh. Praise God that that hurricane didn't take your house or any of your family. That didn't quite work out. Aggies 2nd and 12. With a loss about 2 yards there. Another bad snap, probably about the 5th bad snap. Oh, what a recovery, but he pushed him out of bounds. That should be a catch forced out. I think the Aggies did make the catch, and they ruled it. He forced him out of bounds. He got to put down. So 1st and 10, A&M. (23-21), 9:15 left in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 12. Well, they cut. Oh, okay. So they didn't give him the first down. Jimbo's arguing with the referee that was a catch. Tyler, you take care. Trying to see if his foot hit in or out. I think his toe hit in bounds. Looked in bounds to me. That looks like a catch. Quarterback played for it with a rib shot. Yeah, yep. He hit in bounds. I think they're reviewing the play, and they should swing it to A&M. This foot definitely looks in bounds to me. He's kicking up green. He's not kicking up white. He kicked up nothing but green. There was no white underneath that shoe. Ah, denied. Denied to Reno. Third down and 12. With nothing but green coming up off the bottom of his shoe. I don't understand how they can call that a... Caught it. First down, Aggies. A 16-yard pass. First down, Aggies. Let's go. At the Aggie 41-yard line, first and 10. A&M on the rant. Let's go. Handoff up the middle. He swings it out to the left. Got a little running room. First down and more. He gets down to about the 35 before they run him out of bounds. Number 6, a chain. That little feller, boy, he can accelerate. First and 10. At Arkansas 35-yard line. Trying to get a big play, and they got him sacked. About a 3-4 yard loss. Yeah, I guess it must be, I didn't understand a damn word he said. I don't know what nice, quotation mark, elbow cough, and then SMH, my head. I don't know what he means by that. Back to pass again, got it flushed out again, tried to save it up. Right at field goal range. Now it's third down. 3rd down and 9. They're right around field goal range.
Two touchdowns. And then 23 unanswered points before KJ Jefferson cut into it.
Right here, right on the fringe of field goal range. This might be a spot where Barry Odom says, hey, man, we need to try to come after you a little bit and knock you out of field goal range. Because at this point right here, as you can see that green line, very, very close to it. Maybe you see a blitz from Arkansas defense. Here it comes.
They do.
Back to pass.
Johnson stands up to it.
Damn.
So Barry Odom, the defensive coordinator for Arkansas, comes up with a call that gets the stop.
And it was an incomplete pass. Yeah, I don't know. I had no clue what he was writing about, bro. I'm not trying to be negative about him. At least he came in. There's 6 minutes and 35 seconds left. Still a lot of time in this football game. Let's see it. I think they're going to try the field goal.
Randy Bond steps out there. His second game as the starting place kicker. This is going to be a long attempt of 53 yards.
53-yard attempt coming up. It's up. Shanked it to the left. Arkansas's ball.
6.5 minutes to play. Arkansas football trailing by 2. Jimbo's seen a lot through the years. Sometimes that body English can help you lead up.
Type 2 diabetes? Discover the power of 3 in the Ozempic tricycle.
In my Ozempic tricycle, I lowered my A1C, CV risk, and lost weight.
Ozempic provides a powerful A1C reduction. In studies, the majority of people reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also with no heart disease. And you may lose weight. Adults lost up to 14 pounds. Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or had multiple endocrineoplasia syndrome type 2 or a allergic type. Stop Ozempic. Get medical help right away. Get a lump or swelling on your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. May include pancreatitis. Gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar levels. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
Join the millions already taking Ozempic. Ask your healthcare provider about the Ozempic tricycle.
You may pay as little as $25 for a 3-month prescription. 5G networks are created equal. When it comes to 5G coverage, the call stands.
Yeah, this is going to be a close game for sure, for sure.
Another reason T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Does your antiperspirant keep you dry all day? We put Dove Men with Nelson.
A little over 6 minutes left in the game. All these commercials.
ESPN College Football Prime Time presented by Subway. Great game here at AT&T in the Metroplex. 23-21, A&M on top.
6.5 minutes left in the game. 23-21, Arkansas's ball. 1st and 10. They run it, got about 4 yards. 2nd down. Clock's ticking. 2nd and 6.
Knocked out of the top 10. Now here's Arkansas in the top 10. to where they feel they belong after their upset loss to App State. But if you can grab a big win against Miami, a big win here against Arkansas, things change.
And they get the quarterback with a little blitz action. He still ended up getting about a yard, maybe 2. But it's 3rd down, Arkansas. 3rd and 6.
Really not allowing Arkansas any answers there with any quick hit throws to the right-hand side. Huge third down here for this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All they need is a field goal to take the lead. At one point, it's going to come back to haunt us. We don't stop them. It's 3rd and 6 at the Arkansas 40-yard line. He's back to pass. Got all the time in the world. Oh, there I got. Oh, we had him. He got loose. Now he throwed the ball. Guy wide open over the middle. Oh, my God. He's down about the 40-yard line of the Aggies. He had him. Four-man rush. I don't know why they're only rushing 4 men on that guy. Then they run for another first down over to 30. Arkansas running. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. 1st and 10 Arkansas at the Aggie 30. He's back to pass again. Got a little. Oh, he got loose and going back up the middle. And he got another first down. Quarterback run. Pitiful, man. They cannot close that gap. Trying to run it up the middle again. He's going to get about 5. Second and 5 for Arkansas. They definitely in field goal range. Even if they do get stopped, we need to stop them, push them back. They had about the 15-yard line of the Aggies, 16-yard line of the Aggies. 2nd and 5. The snap. Oh, bad snap. Aggie ball, Aggie ball. No, they recovered back. Oh, my God, we almost got the ball back. So close. Third and 14. Timeout. Arkansas. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
College football rankings are brought to you by Verbo. As you can see today, if you're in the top 10, things are pretty good. With the exception of what's going on here at AT&T Stadium with Arkansas, who's clearly trailing right now, but in field goal range with a critical third down coming up.
Hey, let me ask you a question about a team just outside that top 10. Tennessee's a team with this razor-sharp offense. Hendon Hooker looks phenomenal. That's playing quarterback. There was a thrower against Florida today. They won it 38-33.
How dangerous is Tennessee?
Very. And they did so today, remember, without their top offensive weapon, right? Cedric Tillman not available for Tennessee, and he is a complete difference maker. To be able to score 38 points against a defense like that, even
With only 2:20 left, 3rd and 14, Arkansas dressing the ball. We need a stop here. We need to push him back.
wonder if they go with that little tunnel screen that they've scored on a couple times here. See if they can't squeak one to one of
You know they're going to go right up the middle with it. He's got back to pass. There he goes, taking off, running. Oh, but he got him.
From behind that time by Edgerrin Cooper.
They'll bring on the field goal unit. Be almost a 30-yard kick.
Take another 30 seconds off the clock and then try to get themselves a 1-point lead off the boot of Cam Woodard.
Oh, they're going to go for it. 4th down.
Sam Pittman, what a turnaround for this game. His 3rd year. 2020 was his first season. Remember, they lost 20 straight SEC games. 4-7. And then last year, that breakthrough win against Texas. And then beating LSU. A&M in this rivalry game. Outback Bowl against Penn State. And now a top 10 team. Minute 35 remains. A.J. Jefferson has been terrific the last couple drives, Greg.
Yeah, he needed to be too because they were really in a hole there offensively. Hadn't done anything until the last couple drives, but he's done a great job of being decisive in the run game. And when he's run the football, he's got north and south. And here's one of the few throws. Extending a play to his left and finding Landers over the middle. Nice, excellent throw, as you can see, running tough there. They had a good plan for him. They followed him
Yeah. Minute 35 left, and they fixed to kick the field goal. So all we got to do is get it back down into field goal range. I think we still got 2 timeouts left. No, oh, it hit it. He missed it. It hit it. Right on. Nice, nice. Aggies are going to win this one 23-21. It's a minute 30 seconds left. He hit the goal post.
When you thought you were seeing absolutely everything, this could be what decides the game. Never crossed, never went in.
Never went in.
Butters to the ground. How you like that, Jimbo?
Yeah.
We'll finish this thing up with, I'm sure, more drama when we return.
Right on. Nice. We win by luck. Oh, I bet that little kicker's about ready to cry. Or if he's not already crying.
Jasmine rice. 1 pinch of chaos. We're all original recipes.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Jeep. And whoever else is in here, say hi. Got about a minute and a half left in this game. Been a heart thumper. They just missed about a 28-yard field goal by hitting the field goal, which would have gave them a 1-point lead. So Aggies are up by 2 right now, 23-21. Aggies football. All is good. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. It's been a hoot of a game. It's been a hoot of a game. A lot of people want to come in and try to battle. Oh, it was sloppy football. Bullshit. Them boys played their hearts out. They are getting hurt and everything else. They were hitting hard. It's been a great game. If I'd have lost, I'd have still said it was a great game. Exactly. Exactly. If you see the kicker, the quarterback didn't do his job. Or a receiver didn't do his job. Who else we got in here besides Jeep? I see two people in here.
There's no place
Say hello.
Mina's got a lot of ideas for the future. And since anyone can create a free planet fidelity, Mina has a plan based on what matters most to her. And she can simply focus on right now.
Yeah, it's been a great game. I've enjoyed the heck out of it. I'm gonna have to cook me some celebratory fried shrimp and grits.
It's what's behind the label that matters. Got our favorites. Chicken McNugget.
Let me guess, a Big Mac?
I got the shrimp defrosted.
Where's my McNugget, Dad?
What McNugget?
Buy one favorite like 10-piece McNuggets and get another for just $1. Right now at McDonald's.
Get up, get moving, and gradually reduce
You know it was the lucky Oiler hat, right, that won this game. They just ought to go ahead and give me the team ball, the game ball. Because I chose to wear the lucky Houston Oiler hat.
Back here where A&M is looking to bleed this clock. And Cam Little is going to be thinking about that one for a long time.
Oh yeah, he been crying. There's the kicker. He been sniveling.
Over rotation, hit the top of the upright, and bounced back into the end zone for a missed field goal. A field goal attempt that would have given Arkansas the lead. And you got to feel for the young man who's had just a great go of it, landing over 81%.
I could only eat so much red beef. I had a big ass bone-in ribeye last night.
Well, as you guys can imagine, Arkansas players are going.
Or I would. I've got another one in there, but I'm
Ricky
gonna
Schwartz, the starting center,
throw on some seafood.
sidelines has now got a towel over his face. They're distraught, guys, and rightfully so.
You know, I might even just cook me a little shrimp fried rice. That sounds pretty good too. Nah, fried shrimp and grits. That'd be better.
Leads that offensive line. But go back and look at this kick by Cam Little. And watch how he strikes the ball as he gets under it, bleeds out to the left. That's the over rotation that gets the ball going to the right. Then it hits the top of the upright. Now, if it went over the upright, the official underneath it, the judgment call would be no good anyways. But it could have bounced in and been a made field goal.
Coach just come and hugged his kicker. I like that. That's class act.
And the target line to give them the lead.
We run the ball for about 4 yards.
Takes it ahead. He has a career high.
And the clock is ticking at a minute and 17 seconds.
Key play of this game. Absolutely outrageous.
13-point swing immediately as KJ Jefferson's going in on the quarterback power and gets ripped.
Yeah, Benny Payne, the quarterback, lost this game when he throwed up. When he tried to jump the pile down at the goal line to score, to look cool, and lost the ball, and our guy grabbed it, took off, got about 20 yards, and handed it off somebody else, and he went down for a touchdown.
Throughout the rest of it. Score was about to be 21-7 Arkansas. Instead, it was 14-13. There was a failed kick
23 to 21.
there. And then all the drama we've had in the second half.
Yeah. His coach got up, went and gave him a hug. I thought that was pretty cool. It's 3rd and 11, 40 seconds left in the game. Arkansas called a timeout. I think that's their last timeout, too. Or they might have one timeout left. I know they called one while ago. They might have one timeout left.
Ultimately, the mistakes that Arkansas made were more significant. And the first time, really, this season, that mistakes, which have oftentimes really led to victory or defeat for the Aggies in the first 3 games, well, they were on the right end tonight. And they didn't play great by any stretch, but they did enough on defense to be able to disrupt Arkansas's rhythm enough in the second, third, and fourth quarters to be able to hang on for dear life. I thought it was a really, really gutsy performance from A&M because there were times tonight where you felt like this thing might get away in favor of the Razorbacks.
Oh, right up until the point in the second quarter when Devon Achane had to have that 63-yard run. They were lifeless offensively. They didn't have a first down until that point.
He just took a knee.
Takes a knee. And that will do it.
That'll do it.
It has been a wild rivalry through the years here at
27.
But this one matched it for drama and wackiness. And you just have to feel for that young man, Cam Little, whose field goal attempt that would have given Arkansas the lead bounces off the top of the
So Aggies take this one 23 to 21. Great gobbledygoo. Gigged 'em. Lucky hat for the win. Lucky hat for the win. Game is over now. It's a final. It's a wash. Aggies win. Aggies win. Ha ha. It's the lucky hat win of the year. The Houston Oilers hat won that game. Hey, G, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. God bless you. I hope you catch fish. I think you said you were going fishing tomorrow. I hope you catch fish. Hair lip a couple of them for me. I'm going to shut this down, and you have a great evening, Bubs. I'm gonna say a little prayer. Thank you, dear Lord, for letting my football team win. Don't mean to waste your time rooting for a football team, dear Lord, but I want to thank you for the people that came in this chat. I want to thank you for the right to sniff air on your planet. Thank you for dying on the cross and relieving me of my sins. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Well, Jeep, you take care of your little bitty self. I thank you for hanging out with me, Bubs. If I can ever return the favor, just let me know, my buddy. So, this is Mr. Duggar. We signing off with a Texas A&M victory and a memory for the ages. Take care. God bless. Mr. Duggar.